live. Well. Alright, everything looking smooth so far. Hey, Pooh, how you doing?
Welcome.
I don't have anything. Coconut, passion fruit. That's what I need to be working on, honestly.
Thanks.
Anyway.
Yo, Tommy, mind if I join you?
I was just hoping for a drinking partner.
Ha, then I'm your man. Whoa. Some days it really hits the spot.
You much of a drinker, usually?
Kinda, except when I came to Hawaii. I got so wasted my clothes were stolen. Hard to claim I can hold my liquor after that.
Oh, yeah.
Why? What about you?
I've cut back lately. A while ago, I was going way too hard. You know, trying to forget.
Oh, forget about Marie, you mean?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, but, you know, hey, time heals all wounds is what they always say. Even being stripped bare-assed in public. You know, you'll laugh about it in a few years.
Has time really healed those wounds, though? They seem pretty deep.
Sometimes I think it has. Other times, I still feel tender. The Barracudas ruined way more lives than just mine and Marie's, you know? I mean, that frame job scam was old hat by the time they got me. It's just hard to imagine anyone else took it at their happiest moment, you know, like I did. Girl I loved was having my kid. I would have given anything for one more day with her.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Don't be an idiot. Always thinking about it anyway. So the night that Marie and I first met,
Oh, you want to talk about this?
do you mind? It's been a long time since I told this story. Let me get through this.
Well, I'm happy to listen, I guess, if you're okay.
Oh, I can't believe it was over a decade ago. Ugh, means I've been cabbing that long, too. Back then, I'd spend my nights at clubs, picking up girls, which, of course, went nowhere, usually.
Usually. But that word's doing some heavy lifting.
Do you want to hear my story or not?
Okay. Sorry.
One night, I hit on this girl with a boyfriend. I wouldn't normally do that, but I was dead drunk. And the boyfriend, he's this massive pro wrestler looking lifter. And he dragged me to an alley and he kicked the shit out of me so bad I thought I might actually die.
That's the worst pickup story ever. Does Marie really show up in it?
Stop interrupting, I'll get there. So I'm lying in the alley, hurling out my guts. And then this woman finds me and cleans me up. Marie happened to be there that night with one of her coworkers. We'd never seen one another before. But there she was, caring for a total stranger, staying in her nice clothes with my blood.
Wow, well, that's something special.
Yeah, probably the worst night of my life. Before she made it the best. Sure as hell I made a move on her. I mean, how could I let someone like that slip away?
Oh, right.
You know, it's funny. Now, I say it's the best night of my life, but down the road, it's what ends up ruining hers.
Wow, Tommy.
When we found out she was pregnant, she quit her job. 6 months later, I was in prison. All because a scumbag like me couldn't let her go. She could have had so much better.
Marie wouldn't see it that way, I'm sure.
I appreciate you saying so, but there's no way to find out.
Hey, Tommy, do you ever think about trying to locate her?
That is
Said
a
she
good
would visit
question.
you, right? In the beginning, at least?
Of course I tried looking for her. First thing I did. And no luck. When I got back to our home, everything of hers was gone. Not a trace left behind. Don't follow me. Doesn't get much clearer. I left this amazing woman to suffer all on her own as she'd lost a child. Whatever the circumstances might have been. You can't go on with someone after that.
Know what? I'm a pretty bad judge of character.
Huh? Why you say that?
The first time we met, you pulled a gun on me, remember? If you asked me then, I'd have said you were nothing more than a petty crook. But now, listening to you, I think everybody's carrying something you can't see right away. Everybody out there.
I'd almost forgotten about sticking you up. Did I ever apologize to you for that?
It doesn't matter anymore.
No. Some things do matter.
Huh?
I am sorry for the way we met, Ichiban.
Well, you're forgiven. If you buy the next round. Let bygones be. And just don't rob anybody else either.
I'll do my best.
But anyway, tag team. Now that I mentioned, I haven't did it since the beta.
E. Thanks.
Let me see what he talking
Welcome.
about.
Ha. Wow.
I don't feel like buying it, but hey.
Can't tell if that was worth it or not. No point overthinking it.
Well, I still did it anyway. Time to get some rest in. Prepare for tomorrow.
I'm getting tired waiting.
Now, I do need to go over here right quick. So, yeah. And one more thing before I do that.
Oh, look at all the goodies here. Just like the old-timey sweet shops back home.
You're into Japanese sweets?
Yeah, they're all so bright and colorful. Though I've never actually gone and bought any myself.
Really? Never?
Nope, only read about them in books. I'd love to actually try them sometime.
Then I gotta take you to a real old-fashioned mom and pop shop back in Japan. Some even give out bonus prizes. Heck, you can pick up 300 yen worth of snacks. My treat.
Oh, that's so sweet. No pun intended. Thank you.
We're really opening up.
Well, but anyway, yeah, I need to head down here right quick.
God, your face pisses me off.
Oh, you're in the way anyway.
Bring it on.
Okay, I'm up.
Wait, how many is it?
Hey, what's wrong, you little worm? Let's get it done.
Well, I'm waiting.
Here we go.
Scared.
All right.
Sure, I'll
Wasted my time. Farewell.
Oh, come on.
Ass kicking time.
I think I'm getting stronger.
All right.
Now,
I can handle anything.
trying to stay out of everybody's way. 3. That's all. It ain't nothing here good. That was a waste of my time. Alright, thank you, thank you. If I go down here a little bit more, I could unlock a little checkpoint. Not even a checkpoint, but
What do you want? What do you want?
God, your face pisses
You asking for a beating?
Ready to rumble.
who is that? This guy's level 17, bro.
Let's get it done. Brace yourself. Get lost.
All right.
Ready when you are.
Yo, let's do that thing!
Right on.
Watch where you're looking!
You might get hurt.
Uh-oh.
Allow me.
Your top dog is down
Here we go. What the?
Okay, I'm up.
Ass kicking time.
Let's go. Let's go.
Back attack.
Here we go.
Sure, I'll play with you. Okay.
Let's get it done. Something wrong?
You can hit him.
Ready as I'll ever be. Got you now. You're out of here.
Okay, I'm up. Yeah.
Allow me. Time to take out the trash.
I'm going ahead and hit him with it.
Ready when you are.
Ass kicking time.
Let's go, let's go.
Here we go.
I'm gonna hit him with this right here.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
Oh, he mad.
Okay, I'm up.
Damn, bro, you gonna do my dog like that?
Let's get it done.
Now then.
Open wide. Got no choice.
Oh, come on.
Might as well.
Looks like I'm up.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
He just keep coming after me. Somebody else hit him?
Let's go. I'm not out yet. Ass kicking time.
All right.
Okay, I'm up. Prepare yourself.
I can take you, no problem.
Look at my direction, guy. He just kept coming after me, bro. Okay.
Brace yourself. Truck you.
Looks like I'm up.
Learning more every day.
Think I'm getting better at this.
I used to tumble through the grass in an empty lot, just like this one when I was a kid.
I bet you were a little hellraiser back then. You ever get hurt real bad?
Oh, yeah, I was covered in scars. But it didn't matter if I was having fun.
I guess I was the same way. It would be fun to let loose and act a fool like I used to.
Those days have yet to be put behind you, if you ask me.
Yeah, well, right back at you. Let's just try not to die during our wild adventures, huh?
Agreed.
All right.
But now, on our way.
We could be more efficient.
Aloha!
I really need to something right here.
Fine.
Aloha.
Let's dig in.
Go.
That was great.
Here's my plate. Thank you.
Now we can roll out. Can roll out now, you know. I need somebody to remind me to
Fine.
head back somewhere over here and upgrade my weapon. Yeah, I am definitely gonna need it.
Squall coming.
Somebody. Hold on.
Really coming down.
My phone's almost dead. Need to find an outlet somewhere. I wonder if they'll ever invent a phone that doesn't need to be recharged.
Oh boy, do I have the perfect gadget for you. Allow me to introduce the Paper Cup Phone. Hey, Chichan,
Yeah?
what kind of person is Akane-san anyway?
Why do you ask?
Oh, you know, no matter what I feel about her, Akane-san meant the world to my boss. And when it comes to him, well, he was everything I ever wanted to be. So, I guess I'm just curious what he saw in her.
Okay. Then we'd better find Akane-san quick. That way you can get your first impression directly. The last thing I want to do is put thoughts in your head.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works. Must be nice, though.
What is?
Wanting to see your mom, despite not knowing how to feel. That's more than I could ever say about mine, let alone my whole family.
That right?
Oh, hey, I think we're here. Oh, check it out. It's the Flame of Palikana.
Palikana?
Yeah, yeah, they're a volunteer group. You'll see them all over Hawaii. Doing soup kitchens, picking up trash at the beach. It's real charity stuff.
Huh. Never knew you'd be interested in volunteering.
Oh, I would know. 'Cause I showed up at their food bank one time.
Really?
Yeah, they gather unsold food from all the local stores and they divvy it out to the people who need it the most.
Tommy, you help feed the poor? I'm impressed.
Nah, man, I was there getting fed.
Ah, I should have known.
Excuse me, can I help you folks with anything?
Yes, actually. We're here to ask about a lady named Akane.
Is she all right? Did you find her?
Damn.
Sorry for the outburst there. I had assumed you were with the police.
No need to apologize, ma'am. If anything, I'm sorry I got your hopes up.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Dana, one of the caretakers. I've been working with Akane 20 years now.
That's a long time.
Yes. And for her to disappear so suddenly, it's just...
Unheard of, right? When'd she up and disappear?
As of now, it's been 13 days. All she left was a single note behind, and that was it.
13 days. That lines up with what Chi-chan said.
Yeah. Dana, what'd the note say?
I resign due to unforeseen circumstances. Nothing more. Akane's always been so responsible. I immediately thought that couldn't be right. But the handwriting was definitely hers.
Did you report anything to the police?
Of course. But after the handwriting analysis confirmed the note was hers, they dropped the case. We couldn't get them to look into it any further.
I'm sure you've been asked this a bunch of times already, but do you have any idea where she might have gone?
Unfortunately, I don't.
All right.
Miss Dana, you won't believe it! Yeah, the tomatoes we planted turned out huge!
Oh, wow! I see that. Why don't you share some with our guests?
Okay.
Huh.
Here you go.
Wow, thanks! It looks delicious.
We grow them in the garden ourselves.
Huh.
Who are they?
Oh, they're friends of Miss Akane's.
Really? Does that mean Miss Akane's coming back?
Sweetie, that's still gonna take some time.
Oh, how long? I really want to see her again.
I wish I could give you an answer. Hey, I know. Why don't you go fetch a watermelon, too? Find the biggest one you can.
On it!
They really care about her, don't they?
Yes. Akane was the closest thing to a mother these kids ever had. In fact, she may have raised over 100 kids during her time as director. That's why people often tell her she has the biggest family on the island.
That's a lot of love there.
Oh, yes. She's been here 40 years, after all.
40 years. That would mean she started working here not long after leaving Japan.
Right. Which is around when Captain Sawashiro met her. Did she choose to stay in Hawaii for the kids?
Dana, how much do you know about Akane-san's past?
Her past? Well, nothing. She wasn't one to talk about herself.
Did she ever have problems with people, or seem like she was in trouble?
I certainly can't imagine her having enemies. No one abided by the teachings more than she did.
The teachings?
The beliefs Palekana holds sacred. You may not know this, but fundamentally we operate as a religion.
Really? I always thought Palekana was a charity organization.
Charity is a key part of what we do, but our roots as a religion trace back hundreds of years on these islands.
Whoa. So you guys got a lot of history then.
I'd like to think so. Palekana centers its worship on Nele, a volcano goddess.
Volcanoes, huh? That's definitely something Hawaii is known for.
Indeed. Volcanic activity has also shaped the fabric of our lives, especially in ages past. On one hand, volcanoes are a symbol of fear and destruction. But on the other, they represent balance and restoration. I think it's only natural to see a spark of the divine in such an awe-inspiring presence.
Right. That's similar to Japan's early volcano worship, too.
Guess it's universal. Seeing something awesome in nature and being inspired.
Yes, and that's why we strive to coexist with nature, so that Nele might look down on us with peace. Were we to abuse her gifts of fire and the land we call home, we would surely invite destruction.
I'm assuming that's why Palekana has the flame logo going on?
That's right. Fire is a very sacred element among us. As a reminder of our faith, we always keep a fire lit, taking care not to let it burn out.
Now that you mention it, I remember Akane-san had an LED candle in her bedroom. Was that a part of her faith?
I'm sure she was just being careful. for a woman of her age living alone. Besides, the candle itself is only a representation. What really matters is how you tend the fire in your heart.
A sacred element, huh? Is that why the kids took it slow around the candles?
So you noticed. They're taught to protect the flame from when they're little.
Huh. Actually, I was wondering, why do you guys run an orphanage?
That's based on another belief of ours. As a religion grounded in nature, we feel called to treat the land and those who live in it with compassion. Doing so will help the community grow and bring our hearts closer as one.
And helping kids grow is a part of that. I'm impressed.
We also run several other facilities, including a homeless shelter and transitional housing for families.
You know, the one time I went to a Polycana food bank, it was real nice. Yeah, no, they just fed me without any preaching at all.
Well, we're not in the business of preaching.
So, you asked for nothing in return. Huh. Kudos to whoever's in charge.
The children here seem like believers, though.
Well, it's not like we indoctrinate them. We hope that by exemplifying the teachings in our daily lives, the children might see our faith in action and believe. And in that regard, Akane was unmatched. Everyone admired her for her spirit.
Huh. So she was a woman of faith.
Yes. And there wasn't a selfish bone in her body. All she wanted was to help the weak and less fortunate. That's what drew so many to her. And why I have a hard time believing she had enemies. And for her to just leave without a word of goodbye is just bizarre.
Dang. Guess they don't know much more than we do.
All right, Dana. We've grabbed all we can, so I'm gonna haul this over to the food bank.
Hey, thanks, Callan. Any chance we can throw in some meat or fish to go with it?
I wish, but I don't see any fishermen or butchers around here. Think we're good to go with what we got?
Well, I guess this'll just have to do then.
Mind if I ask what's going on?
Oh, well, today it's our turn to donate to the food bank. We always have plenty of vegetables, but I'd prefer to offer a full range of nutrition. Akane was always the one to call up stores, and they'd bring us more than enough. But since she went missing, the donations stopped coming in.
To be honest, I think they just liked interacting with Akane. When it's us, we don't know how or even who to ask. It's like starting from scratch.
I get it. Then why don't we lend you a hand?
Oh, yeah?
Why not? We'll go across the island and back if we have to.
That's quite sudden.
Well, it's not like I want to volunteer out of nowhere. I just thought we could help people and maybe learn about Akane-san in the process.
Oh.
I mean, that could work. Tracing her daily routines might lead to something new.
Then why not give it a shot? I don't see any other options right now. So long as we don't stir up any trouble while we're at it.
Course not. We're gonna give it all we got and then some.
Well, you're quite the energetic one. I suppose I should take you up on your offer. Callan, would you mind taking them over to the food bank?
Not at all.
About to head over to the food bank.
Okay, the rules are very simple. You go and collect food, then bring it back right here. But the most important rule of all, it can't be just anything you find on the shelves. It has to be made in Hawaii.
So, only Hawaiian-grown foods?
Polycana stresses the importance of aloha aina, love for the land and its people. Even when it comes to donations, the idea is local production for local consumption. So whether it's fish or meat, make sure they're native to Hawaii, okay?
You got it. Then let's get down to work.
Well, gonna be looking for watermelon, mangoes and stuff.
Leave it to me. You know, Hawaii uses soy sauce way more than I expected. I always figured soy sauce wasn't big overseas. Pleasant surprise.
Might just be a Hawaiian thing. Japanese immigrants brought it over.
I gotta go back over here. And then it's another one. I just have to really go around and store.
Never knew that. But then,
I'm not
it tastes
talking about
different
it,
from
dude.
Japanese soy sauce.
Well, consider that its taste varies between regions of Japan as well.
Is it really?
Kyushu soy sauce tastes sweet, for instance.
Sweet soy sauce?
Yeah, I was surprised too. It's used to make some stew sweeter. By now I've developed a taste for it. I even get a craving for it sometimes.
Huh, no kidding. That means we might get used to Hawaiian soy sauce and end up craving it too, huh?
Imagine that. My phone's almost dead. Need to find an outlet somewhere. I wonder if they'll ever invent a phone that doesn't need to be recharged.
Oh boy, do I have the
Man, look at
perfect
big
gadget
boy
for
right
you.
here.
Allow me to introduce
Big body.
the paper cup phone.
Are you serious right now?
No, I wasn't. My bad.
I'm just messing with you. I've never tried one of those. Is it fun?
No lie, it kinda is. If you talk loud, you can actually see the string vibrate.
Whoa, so it's even got vibration settings? All right, let's try it.
Hey, if you're down for it. Okay, time to hunt down some materials. We're really opening up.
I don't know if I really want to fit in.
I think I'm gonna kill you!
I suppose it wouldn't hurt.
Whew, that was a hike. How are you holding up, Chichan?
Me? I'm doing fine. Actually, my legs are kind of sore.
We could find a spot to take a breather.
Could we? Appreciate it.
Hey, no worries. I'm getting thirsty out here.
You're a pretty thoughtful guy, Ichiban. How do you do it?
I just do what feels right. Sometimes I stick my nose in things and screw it all up. But overall, helping people is what keeps me going.
Wow. In that case, would you buy me a parfait?
Why does it feel like I just walked into a trap? Hello?
Aloha.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, what she
Thank
was
you.
asking for, I didn't see it over here.
Aloha!
Kind of sad to eat chickens after watching them run around all happy and free.
I don't know. That really crossed my mind, man.
You're the type of heartless bastard who eats seafood after visiting an aquarium, aren't you?
That's an oddly specific accusation.
Hello?
But I won't stand here and deny it.
Maybe I'm just overthinking it? Who knows?
All hail Saint Tomi, friend to all animals. All right.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 or 6 left.
Wow, that's great.
Eventually we'll get it over time.
Feel good?
Found ya.
Nah, I don't want any trouble. So don't come over here. I thought I seen some over here, but I guess I was wrong.
Hearing the radio in a foreign country really hits different, huh? Same goes for reading the local newspaper.
true. Doing the local thing can make you feel like you're a long way from home. Of course, it is fun to browse around and let yourself get lost.
Totally. See? You get me.
Not to mention getting into fights. Local punks always hit different, too.
Not sure I can relate, but okay.
We're really opening up. Damn, we're so close now.
Got a bingo. So there's another one over here, but it's inside the mall, it look like. Look like we still have a lot more parts of the city we can explore in Hawaii, but I mean, eventually we'll get there. Eventually.
Let's get serious.
Oh no, I don't want any problem with them. Not any at all. Let's see what happens. But I messed up. Hold on, I'm gonna do it one more time. I pressed the button too early.
Sweet.
Alright, one more time after.
Sweet.
Alright.
Sweet.
Now, we can get moving. So I need to go over here, it look like. Now everybody over here got the purple aura. Standing on business.
What's up?
Looking like trouble.
Whoa. Wait!
Totally.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna.
Right, time to throw down. Okay, I'm up.
Allow me.
Picket time. Cut over muscle.
Something wrong?
All right.
Really was coming after me like that.
Well,
Let's get it done.
And he's still not done?
Looks like I'm up.
Here we go.
Don't get caught. No holding back.
okay, I'm up.
And picket time.
That's how it's done.
Oh, you still can.
That boy was still breathing.
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Thanks.
Now made our way.
Whoa! Finally meet the nut in a can!
Shall we have some steak tonight?
That mom and her kid look so happy.
I can't tell you how thankful we are you came along. Just look at what your hard work has done.
And that makes it all the more worth it.
Hard to see so many in need of food, though.
Hurts, doesn't it? Hawaii's inflation gets worse every year. The rent being worst of all. An average family pays $3,000 a month just to live in a tiny apartment.
Bruh, 3,000?
$3,000? That's
Damn.
300,000 in yen? Back home, you could get a frickin' penthouse with that.
A lot of people have multiple jobs just to stay afloat in this economy.
Sound like the
Ooh,
U.S.
take it from
economy.
me. It is rough out there. I'm barely scraping by as it is.
Yeah, but not everyone's as lazy as you, Tommy.
Shut up.
Man, I always had this image of Hawaii as perfect, but I guess reality hits hard, even in paradise.
Right. And now more than ever, we need to put Aloha Aina into practice. That's why I do what I do at Palekana. Feeding the hungry, helping the needy. If only I could do it like Akane did.
Speaking of which, how'd we do? Anyone find any leads?
Nope. Not on my end.
Same. I asked as many people as I could if they knew her. But all they could tell me was how nice she was. Things like that.
Same here. Guess we all struck out this inning.
Sorry to hear it.
Callan-san, what other kind of work did Akane-san do?
Well, she'd also pick up trash off the beach, and then finish the night with a leisurely patrol around town. All in a day's work for her.
Then can we help with that stuff too? As long as you're cool with it.
Hey, I'm cool if you are. Today we'll be cleaning Aloha Beach before sunset. We could definitely use the extra help. So if you could join the rest of our group, we'd really appreciate it. I'll come by after closing up shop here.
Perfect. Then see you at Aloha Beach before sunset.
You're pretty excited about all this, huh, Ichiban?
I mean, isn't it nice to help others in need? Plus, we can look for clues while we're at it. What's so weird about that?
Nothing, I guess.